Vocês estão preparados pra continuar o jogo? Eu tô bem entretida com ele. Eu tô querendo saber o que que tá acontecendo, o que que vai acontecer. Até o início aqui, ele fez um bom trabalho de me deixar bem jogando ele. Faz 2 horas que eu comecei o jogo, né? Eu acho que o último vídeo tem 2 horas, então é por aí. Ou seja, hoje a gente vai continuar e possivelmente por mais 2 horas. Vamos ver o que dá. Até o momento aconteceu nada. Então não vai ter recap pra vocês. Mentira, vai. Eu sou Sarah Ryder e eu sou uma exploradora. Meu pai morreu, eu virei a exploradora master. E agora quem vai lidar com as outras raças somos nós. A gente foi pro Nexus, que é a Cidadel 2. E se localiza em Andrômeda, não na Via Láctea, mas, né?
Okay, Ryder. The captain just
A
called me
gente tem
Pathfinder.
os nossos dois amigos
Is this really
humanos,
happening?
né? Que é o
Just take a
Liam
deep breath.
e a
I still
Cora.
can't believe Dad's dead.
Eles estão sendo
This should have been his moment,
nossos dois
and
amigos
now it's
humanos
yours.
de Mass
You
Effect
just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
normal.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Né, e aí eu tô aqui, né, pra ver como é que vai ser a nossa coleção de amigos. Eu tô bem ansiosa pra ver quem vão ser os nossos colegas de time, porque eu gostava muito dos personagens de Mass Effect, então eu espero gostar bastante dos personagens daqui também.
Scooby assignments first. Start with non-essential personnel.
Mas é, no momento eu tô achando ele um pouco parecido com o primeiro jogo de Mass Effect, que é só nada. Mentira, vai. Esses jogos dessa época aqui em específico, eles demoravam muito pra começar, por algum motivo. Então, até eu começar a jogar de fato o jogo, sabe-se lá quanto tempo vai demorar.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces
Ah,
this
o que você
time.
quer dizer com jogar o
The
jogo?
Nexus
É
runs a
escolher pra
support
onde eu
grid,
quero ir.
just enough
É
to
isso que eu
finish
quero
building
dizer.
the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Ah, galera, normalmente eu fico quieta jogando esses jogos também, porque ou eu tô lendo, ou eu tô só
Here
querendo
we
ouvir
are.
as vozes deles. E eu acho que vocês também querem escutar as vozes dos personagens, então eu não vou falar muito por cima deles, eu vou tentar falar o máximo possível só quando eu estiver nessas salas, por
I
exemplo.
don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Nossa, a Cidadel tá apagada, guys.
Well, this can't be right.
Initiative
It's like
Andromeda.
everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
We could see what the VI has to say.
Plants are still alive.
Plantas vivas? Que plantas vivas? Ah, essas plantas.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Hello?
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Vamos lá, imigração.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What can you tell me
Andromeda.
about the Andromeda Galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
Galerinha, o que aconteceu aqui?
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least. So where is everyone? That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful. This place should be packed with people.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
A gente não tá
Let's
achando
talk
isso
to that
daqui
worker.
nada suspeito. Então, beleza. Beleza,
Hi there.
nada fora do normal.
We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place. And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Gente, como é que eles chegaram aí? O pessoal que tava construindo Helios falando nisso. Tipo, todos os mass relays que tem, que estão na galáxia de Andrômeda no começo, né, a Cidadel inclusa, foram feitas por um outro pessoal aí, né, que eu não vou comentar sobre. E se eles estão construindo a Cidadel aqui em Andrômeda, é porque não tinha antes, mas como que eles foram pra Andrômeda? Tipo, se são 600 anos de viagem? É? Ah, eu sou... Tinha que ter um humano aí, tá ligado?
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are gonna be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting...
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Nossa, quanta gente.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Well, we came a long ways for nothing if I'm not.
We'll all die if you're not.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Krogan.
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now
It's a
isn't the
female
time for on-the-job
program?
training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance
Ma'am,
to...
the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Taylor, where's Vetrat? The Hyperion is starting to send a tally of supplies.
Cacete. Gente, se a energia acabar, vai todo mundo das cápsulas criogênicas morrer, tá, galera? Eu acho que eu tenho...
Handling something big, is she? I'll just organize this as it comes in and send it your way. You know what the priority needs are anyway.
You and I are going
Thank
to be
you.
very good friends. We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time. As soon as we hook you up to all that juicy, juicy power.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion.
No,
It's good to have you here.
But what choice do we have?
Excellent.
How the hell
Let's
should
go
I
over
know?
the docking checklist, shall we?
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined
Never.
the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He
Nossa,
hated
não era
that I
nada?
didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something.
Ah, ela fazia
Much
isso
like
de
a
propósito.
colonial director without colonies.
Claro,
There must be some
paralelismo,
kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe
Yes.
too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Cara, você tá fazendo.
There's
Thanks.
also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel. Not headed by Tan. Or even me.
Cool.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Ai, eu vou ter que montar minha carreira do zero. Ninguém confia em mim, eu também não confio em mim. Oh, não. Olha, portal de
Hello, I'm
informações.
Gian Garson, founder of You. Look,
Found. Please select a topic.
Olha, meus dados.
You are Sarah Ryder, salary code 19B, active Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Seriously?
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation
Eu
on
preciso
while you
trabalhar
wait?
por 2 anos antes de ter as minhas férias remuneradas e deve ser só 15 dias.
For initiative strategy and Pathfinder coordination, for colonial affairs or outpost status, please. For station maintenance, please contact Superintendent Nakmor Ke. For militia operations or Apex deployment, please see Tyran Kandros. Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations. Viable planets capable of supporting life. The viability of a world is affected by. We have few viable planets currently within range. Resource levels are. The selection process saw the Andromeda initiative. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or Golden World, even at a distance, 7 worlds nicknamed Habitats have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our.
Galera, a gente tem que descobrir se 7 planetas são utilizáveis. A gente tem humanos, tem salários, tem as Assaras e tem os Turians. E tem os Krogans, são 5, mas os Krogans não tinham nave porque eles são proibidos de tudo, né? Porque vocês sabem a história dos Krogan, não pode. O salário, então, assim, deviam estar sendo, né, processados por todos os crimes de guerras que eles cometeram ao longo do. E aí tem nós três, os Krogan, os Turians, as Ulanos e as Asari, que são. Nossa, como a gente é melhor do que todos eles. Olha, comércio de armas. Crusader N7. Falcon. Eu tenho um total de nada de créditos. Muito legal. Vendeu toda a sucata. O que eu faço com sucata? Sucata é só pra vender? Eu vou assumir que sucata é só pra vender? Ok, vendi toda a minha sucata. Agora eu tenho créditos. Ok. Meus itens. Eu posso vender as coisas também. O comerciante tem um total de nada. De nada de coisas.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
Ouch.
Half the supplies are in excess, and I have to trade with a. I don't.
É um moço preso? Por que esse cara tá preso? Nossa senhora, muito texto. Vamos ler, galera. Estão preparados? Tudo começou numa tarde de sexta-feira. Mentira, brincadeira. Para Candros, do Tan. Candros houve um motim do Nexus durante sua ausência, eventos aumentaram rapidamente, incêndio na área de hidroponia, roubo no arsenal, motivo varia, efeito manada. Os líderes, sua antecessora e antiga de Kelly, foi uma traição consciente. Tentativas especiais para catalogar e testar os danos do Sloan durante a rebelião. Suprimentos roubados, equipamentos quebrados, blá 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 blá. Polícia intervir e redigir. É fundamental saber. Ok. Done. Preciso que meu pessoal se concentre na defesa da estação, não inventário, supervisão da milícia, só a gente Nels dar uma olhada. Dito isso, eu achava que os aliados eram mais o pessoal do Calix do que da Kelly. Não foi ele quem começou o motim? Calix pode ter começado, mas a Sloane deixou suas lealdades claras. Sei que ela chama muito pra consideração, mas espero que você possa ser imparcial. Kelly não é quem pensava que fosse, não será um problema. Ótimo. Então você não terá problemas em enviar uma equipe de conhecimento pequena e discreta para descobrir onde é. Foi. Quando as informações vierem, também não quero uma surpresa. Fiz sua vida, encontrei no sistema Pfeiffer. Do parecer, acampamentos abandonados não é nenhum habitante vivo, só cemitérios. Ah, deve estar lá. A conspiradora Irida estava entre os mortos, mas não a Kelly.
This is a nightmare.
Datapad. Tenente, com base nos relatórios de status 16C, parece que não estamos mais perto de conseguir nos estabelecer nenhum setor sem um reconhecimento decente. Mais informações sobre esse inimigo, estou começando a achar que nossos esforços são inúteis. Os riscos envolvidos e a perda contínua de recursos e vidas, blá 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 blá.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for all the right...
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrion Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What brought you out here to Andromeda? The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. but I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Fale com a Turiana perturbada.
Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to part.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
This is a nightmare. It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh,
Mo
thank
tirando
you.
esse-
I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Galera, ele deve ser tipo 99,99% culpado disso.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Galera, infelizmente agora deu o horário assim do meu joguinho semanal. Eu tenho que humildemente jogar um pouco aqui.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more
Agora
power.
rapidinho, galera, mulheres.
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete. Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%. Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%. Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete. Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete. Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions. Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex. Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Galera, estamos tomando uma surra no jogo. Infelizmente, olha ali.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
This wasn't in the job description. We have to find a world, then save it.
Glad it's not just me feeling it. But it's not just you either. We're a team, right? It's what they need us to be.
Engineering update. They're working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
A gente tem Delta 1, Yankee 1. E é isso.
No news on the Turian Arc yet. Or is this militia?
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilk and Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%. Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%. Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete. Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete. Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilk and Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty.
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder. The Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation! We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back. No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion Coupling Annex.
Leah, remember when I said I was going to take a look?
Mesma merda de posteridade, né? Posteridade. Caso a iniciativa fracasse, a Nexus é um circo de 4 cadeiras. Não gosto de ficar dando trabalho e seu desprezo pelos programas é óbvio. Acredito que suas intenções até sejam boas, mas ele é um oportunista que provavelmente criará discórdia. Não vejo a Nexus se unindo se ninguém fizer nada a respeito dele. Você já está polarizando a Edson. Ela está entendendo que deve ficar na defensiva. Acho que posso conversar com o Kandra sobre isso. Pelo menos sentar com um de nós ficamos mais coordenados. Ou talvez não. Eu odeio demais esse tipo de drama.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's... There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone...
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Gian Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were...
Right. The genophage. A little gift. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a
Some wounds never heal. And it's not fair to blame it all on them, either. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
there's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Ai, ai, ai. Perdão, galera.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Inventário, marcar tudo como visto. Códice, marcar tudo como lido. Diário, reunião na Nexus. Tarefas de Hélios, Nexus. Primeiro assassinato, fale com a testemunha Shaw. Onde está a testemunha Shaw? Não sei. Aqui é cache. Aqui é muitas pessoas. Aqui é pra subir. Aqui não tem nada. Vamos ver se tá aqui em cima.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Hello.
Yes?
You realize everyone can hear you.
All right, moving on. Docking clamps?
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Sarah Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the...
Yeah.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any
Nilkin said so, but no. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilkin...
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he's... could have been killed. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilkin
Fronts fight, say things, but you don't expect your best... To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was...
It wasn't my place to... In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the...
It kills me we had to leave him behind.
So the body was never examined?
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things. And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for EOS will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Ryder, I didn't know him very well, although I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilken runs.
And?
I want to go
That isn't...
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want...
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain...
I hope We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck. Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, they were killed instantly. Gian Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her.
Kandros mentioned some...
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly.
Who is this?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen. Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
There don't seem...
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they want.
Why don't you...
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, my people tried to uplift them. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
What more can you tell me?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way. We've all left home. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer.
What do you know?
As most everyone knows, Gian Garson's vision made it happen. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons. What does any pilgrim seek? While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arcs. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
As director of the initiative...
If the others, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
So how does anything...
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky.
What's their...
I am not Gian Garson. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So...
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than... Life had its detours, and I went a different direction.
Right. Sorry. What do I need to consider?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations.
What can you
I was afraid you'd ask. It's most... But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory.
Any more...
No, and that is the distressing part. The assumption If they're the same problems with the... Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Looks fine so
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Stuff exploding?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas.
Sounds like a lot.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That... Would you, if you have time, maybe you could help me. If you could scan the... No, I'm fine. And I don't know, it just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to
Planet was
locate the
toxic.
surrogate panel.
What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful.
Thanks.
Professor Hurek, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
Oh.
What fields do you study?
Hurek's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Pathfinder.
Anything I can...
Perhaps. I discharged and await... They haven't reported in. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people.
When I...
Their friends and family will...
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely.
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for you. Test it out in the field?
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Ah, my thesis. If you donate...
The beauty of the cosmos unfolds in your planet scans, Pathfinder.
Do you have some...
Plans for a school are underway. I want to craft a model of the cluster. Add more scans to improve it.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Tram technicians, please report to the
Tem
Hyperion
sabotando as coisas no Nexus por algum motivo. Eu ainda não entendi o motivo da
I received the data
rebelião.
from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions. All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
Ok, let's go, guys. Let's go. Vamos informar, vamos falar com a sabotadora.
Hey there.
And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Sim.
Yeah, meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your brother's doing.
Meu irmão vai acordar alguma hora e jogar comigo ou. Não. Não.
Pathfinder. Good to see. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
We're here now. It'll get better.
That's what I've been telling people. You're here now. As soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. I love piloting. But I like the idea.
What?
Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
How do you feel about all this?
Hopeful. Someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
Have to go now.
Take care.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here, I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had... proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to... I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's... me, now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Just a computer.
How do human experiences affect a computer?
This was a question your father often pondered. I am intended to be the answer.
Sounds like we both are. What does this mean for us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Welcome back, Sarah.
I take it you're based here.
Correct. This is where however, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What more?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just...
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that.
Me more than you. Do you know anything more about...
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What did he mean?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial... A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now... In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit. Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated, adaptive.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How did my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other Sams out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my... I am the most advanced Sam in the initiative.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times. Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
The day is finally here. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara Tassoni, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. Tapero says he'll be... It's these moments when you wish you told... Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are... things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my... Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array...
Wait.
Yes, you...
Okay. Something new every day.
This memory is from the...
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Esse é o final verde de Mass Effect.
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Vai impedir.
Wow, hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose. In any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community. I am Dr. Lee.
Nossa, a gente foi embora em 85 e o fim do mundo foi em 86. Cara, mas. Sim, então o pessoal dos Gorgons não sabe ainda o que aconteceu, porque foi em 80, foi no ano seguinte, então a gente fez tudo antes de tudo que a Shepard fez. Ou seja, ele se passa no universo alternativo, porque dependendo do final que você escolheu do outro jogo, né, vai saber o que a pessoa escolheu, né?
Your father's personal logs.
Amazing how life can change in it. This incredible all I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change.
Tá bom, isso aqui o pessoal mandou bem, tá? Na escolha de época aí pra.
I'll make it quick, Dash. Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him. Like a hero. I've met one Pathfinder. Well, two with you.
Yeah.
Now I just need to make sure your brother here pulls through.
Are you staying here in the...
You know that moment when you Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
We'll miss you, Harry.
Just make sure to raise some...
Deal. How's...
His condition stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so he's dreaming. It was dumb luck, really. We hit the scourge at the worst possible moment. It's a vulnerable moment, coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another Ryder.
How did you end up with...
Well, I'd accomplished everything in the... So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel...
That...
Don't...
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy.
Welcome.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's all...
Yeah. I have a pendant our father wore. In his digital...
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
I'm sure there are...
Well, I heard your Pathfinder...
Well, Greer, how you feel?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me...
We...
Yeah, your father. In Kirkland.
I know. It's rough.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not out there with you.
Understood.
Ryder. Doc says I'll...
With no... Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
É uma nave, galera. É bonita a nave, galera.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was going to have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Can I take it?
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Good to see you're looking so well, Sarah.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together. We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
O jogo começou, galera, de verdade agora.
Pathfinder, check this toy. Seems like we're forever racing. Oh, raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
Options are good.
If the best we get is what...
Caraca. Caraca. Gente, eu quero ser N7. Ah, eu tenho 30 só de pesquisa da Via Láctea, eu não consigo fazer nada. Maneiro.
Hey. Everything looks good from here. Just say the word, Ryder.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Hey.
We're almost out there. Hello.
Finally.
I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus. We'll be ready for launch.
Hi there. Can we talk and stuff later? I've got some last-minute adjustments. She'll be ready to go when you are.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
Confirming, Nexus. Finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view. These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Verifying my connection from Hyperion to the Tempest. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
Hey.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder, running a ship.
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it, so let's show them what we've got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Igualzinho Mass Effect e tal, mas é mais lento. O que diz muito, tá? Porque Mass Effect era lento. Olha isso, cara. Ai.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Aí a gente vai pro outro planeta e a gente vai analisar. O planeta, gente, é um pouco cansativo do jogo. Eu acho que, tipo, pra ficar assistindo deve ser muito estranho.
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
A não ser que você... Ah, não, mas aí você ia ficar vendo, tipo, modo história, o que a pessoa acha, né? Se você estiver assistindo só por assistir, eu não... Bom, mas RPG tem dessas, né? É. Falando em RPG, o próximo jogo que eu vou trazer aqui na nossa série vai ser Persona 4 e depois o 3, Reload. E eu já tô na metade dos dois jogos, mas eu preciso terminar eles, então eu vou gravar pra postar no canal, porque aí eu acho que eu jogo. Igual eu tô jogando Mass Effect Andromeda, que aí a gente vai ver se eu consigo terminar a série e finalizar o jogo ou se eu vou parar da metade. E só eu acabar o jogo.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
Bora.
Suiting up. See you on the ramp.
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
You said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
This is exactly why we came. I can't.
Pathfinder, the Tempest check.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Por que que o Liam tá me encoxando? Tipo, o que o Liam tá fazendo a um palmo de distância de mim nas minhas costas? Olha, deserto.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
What are we even supposed to do here?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7, that's... looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
Who else is here?
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
How would they know?
This
They didn't
analysis
have a
provides us
Pathfinder.
with important research data,
do
Pathfinder.
now. We'll make
If you
Eos a
continue to
home.
scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say. We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere.
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
Lockley tried to cover up.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
Mensagem para Nick tá na Billie. Todo mundo está comentando, dizem que Els não é viável, outras coisas não estão saindo como planejado. Voltar, chegou falando, então pode ficar preso numa lata. Vai ter sua aventura pra frente, mas tem planejar, segurança. O mamãe pediu pra não deixar você se empolgar, pelo menos feito por mim, te amo. Olá, desculpa se esse foi o canal errado, mas foi o único que me passaram na net. Eu não manda faz tempo, estou sem sono nada. E eu provavelmente preciso de assistente, preciso assim. Eu não estou indo, mas me preocupo, diga para não entrar em contato comigo. Não quero desistir, eu tô dizendo sobre o Helena recebendo uma foto para me prestar mensagem, nem chegou a ser mesmo, sabe? Ele pode ser impossível, eu tô mandando uma mensagem.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
Nossa senhora, o jogo todo bugado. Meu Deus do céu, o que é isso?
Got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Let's check out this relay tower. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we go outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe build...
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. You thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager, I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he used his clearance to sneak off the station. Makes him credit.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
We've got company. Kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Gente, a minha arma não é automática. Eu odiei ela. Odeio. Rajada de tiros.
You took down all those cat? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use. Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Blá 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 blá. Muitos cash, pouca água, no hope. Prefiro vender suprimentos e dormir no convés ao passar mais uma noite acordado ouvindo as tempestades, blá 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 blá. Tristeza e sofrimento, galera.
The research station is back online. I've pro-
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jets. Just what you need.
So shiny.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
They didn't know what they were in for. They weren't told.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Gente, eu não posso mexer nas armaduras deles também. Que estranho. Eu escolhi as armas. Weird. Ganhei um carro, galera. Papai me deu um carro.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Seriously? You can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It actually worked. Is there audio?
Compiling now.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about EOS.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to. It's like we're listening to ghosts. Another code, like we already found. Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drives. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Let's do this!
Remember the Nomad's jump jets. They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Gente, eu acabei de ir embora. Eu achei que eu fosse... Eu achei que eu fosse descer. Meu Deus.
Descent is green.
Ah, meu Deus.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image.
There was something very wrong at the second outpost they made.
Trouble with the cat?
Whatever it was, Site 2 made a special project to handle it.
We can't survive another attack. The storms and radiation were already killing us. Now we've got those things.
We can't return to the Nexus with our tails between our legs. The whole station is counting on us.
Then they're counting on corpses.
Damn, that's grim.
Wilcox thinks I'm crazy, but I know what I saw. Eyes on the mountain, watching us. We're not alone out here.
This log was recorded a day before the first Ket ambush on Site 1.
The cat scouted them out. This is for purifying water.
It's huge and crooked. The storms did that?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Detecting above normal radiation levels. Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of... Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required. Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
A colonist from Site 1. Radiation got her.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Avante, Tegan C, and get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If she's got family, they deserve of closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what she started. I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
There, look, up near that scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It's slippery, but there's a great view.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait! Back up. Literally.
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. All right, time to get off. Don't like being sat on, huh? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?